Now that you've selected your settings, it's time to record. While recording, hold the microphone roughly 4 to 5 inches from the source. The audio will sound muddled if the microphone is too far from the source. Cutting the distance in half will make the audio recording 4 times as quiet. There is a sweet spot between too close, which would pick up the sounds of the person's mouth, and too far away, which would sound distant and various background noises would blend into your audio. For best results, find the sweet spot during your test recording. While recording, you want to point the microphone down or very slightly to the side to avoid picking up any popping sounds from breath or airflow. Keep in mind that these microphones have a narrow pickup pattern, so the recordist must be accurate with the direction the microphone is pointing. Try to avoid adjusting the volume while you are recording. Instead, test record your subject after you finish setting up. Use the playback feature to listen to the quality of your captured audio. Keep an eye on your audio levels as you're recording, just to make sure you're hitting the appropriate spot. If you are recording more than one voice, make sure you change the microphone direction to accommodate each speaker. Do your best to predict when the audio source will change so you don't miss the beginning of anyone's comments. Do not talk over your speaker, even in short comments or agreeing noises that may be natural in regular conversation. If you notice a technical issue during an interview, you could either interrupt the person or let them finish their thought, then ask them to repeat themselves due to the technical interruption. Use your judgment and always be patient and kind. Other helpful tips to keep in mind: always wear headphones. Your level bars won't pick up on frequency buzz or other electric interferences. Ask your interview subject to introduce themselves with their name and title or their role in the story. Ask them to spell their name so you have an official document to refer back to. Sometimes it can be helpful to wait and do this at the end of the interview to avoid putting your subject into a stiff interview mode. When recording a new track, it can be helpful to start by verbally identifying your take to help you organize clips during file transfer and post-production. If there is extraneous noise that covers dialogue, ask your subject to repeat themselves once the noise has subsided. You won't easily be able to edit out footsteps, sirens, or overlapping dialogue. Create audio headroom, which is blank record time between stretches of audio. These pauses give you a buffer while you are editing and will help your audio sound more natural. Record room tone, a 30-second loop of the natural ambient sound of the location to place underneath all of your audio to fill in any cuts you may make in your original recording. If you run into issues while you're recording, keep these troubleshooting methods in mind. Turn off the device, wait a few moments, and then turn it back on. Try new batteries. Try a new SD card. Default the settings back to factory, then reset to your desired settings. Avoid the phrase, "I'll fix it in post." Most problems are fixable during production. Think on your feet. Solve problems on the fly and stay calm. Your energy will influence your interviewee, so be prepared and create a comfortable environment.